Jacque Lavern Jones was born on October 25, 1974, in Chowchilla, California, a small city in the heart of the San Joaquin Valley. Raised in a sports-oriented family, Jacque developed a passion for baseball at an early age. His father, an avid sports fan, nurtured his athletic talents, and his mother, who was supportive of his dreams, made sure Jacque had the resources to pursue his interests. From a young age, Jones was determined to succeed in sports, and his natural athleticism became apparent as he grew older. Jones attended Chowchilla High School, where his prowess as a baseball player quickly made him one of the standout athletes in the region. As a multi-sport athlete, Jacque excelled in basketball and football, but it was baseball where he truly shone. His strong arm, agility, and power at the plate set him apart from his peers. By the time he graduated high school, Jones was regarded as one of the top baseball prospects in California. His skills caught the attention of scouts, and he was drafted by the Minnesota Twins in the second round of the 1996 MLB draft. This was a pivotal moment in Jones's life, as he was on the cusp of turning his lifelong dream into a reality. Jones's decision to forego college and pursue a professional career in baseball was a big one. He signed with the Minnesota Twins, and soon after, he joined the minor leagues to begin his professional journey. Playing for the Fort Wayne Wizards and later the Salt Lake Buzz, Jones quickly made a name for himself as a rising star in the Twins organization. His time in the minors was crucial in shaping his development, as he honed his skills and adapted to the rigors of professional baseball. In 1999, Jones was called up to the majors for the first time, marking the beginning of a career that would span over a decade in Major League Baseball. Career peak and main achievements. Jacque Jones made his Major League debut for the Minnesota Twins on May 20, 1999. The transition to the big leagues was not immediate, but Jones's undeniable talent and work ethic helped him earn a regular spot in the Twins lineup. His natural abilities, including his solid bat speed, power, and ability to make solid contact, quickly became evident. He spent the 2000 season as a regular outfielder, establishing himself as a key contributor to the team. Jones' breakout season came in 2001 when he posted career-high numbers in several categories. He hit .300 with 27 home runs and 85 RBIs, which were all significant milestones for the young outfielder. His power at the plate, combined with his solid defense, earned him recognition as one of the emerging stars in the American League. He was named to the 2001 American League All-Star Team, which marked the peak of his career in terms of individual recognition. This accomplishment highlighted Jones's offensive talent and his growing reputation as one of the premier outfielders in the game. Jones continued to impress with the Twins throughout the early 2000s, providing consistent production in the middle of the order. His contributions were not just limited to his bat. Known for his steady defense, Jones proved to be a reliable presence in the outfield, contributing with a strong arm and the ability to cover ground. Over the next several seasons, he helped the Twins remain competitive in the AL Central Division, despite the challenges of a small market team. His strong performances at the plate, coupled with his defense, made him one of the cornerstones of the Twins lineup. In 2005, Jones had another strong season, finishing with a .271 batting average, 23 home runs, and 74 RBIs. This was another solid year for the veteran outfielder, and he continued to provide value both offensively and defensively. His ability to consistently deliver in key moments made him a favorite among Twins fans. As a leader in the clubhouse, Jones also set a positive example for younger players coming up through the organization. After spending the first 7 years of his career with the Minnesota Twins, Jones' time in Minnesota came to a close following the 2005 season. He signed a free agent deal with the Chicago Cubs in 2006, hoping to take the next step in his career with a change of scenery. His time with the Cubs marked the second chapter in his MLB journey, where he continued to be a solid presence in the outfield. However, while Jones' numbers were steady, his time with the Cubs was a bit more challenging. He played 3 seasons in Chicago, but injuries and inconsistent performance limited his impact, and he was traded to the Detroit Tigers in 2009. Late career and final years. Jones' final years in the major leagues were spent with the Detroit Tigers, but his performance in these years was a far cry from his peak. In 2009, he joined the Tigers as a veteran outfielder looking for a fresh start after struggling with the Cubs. While his bat had slowed, Jones remained a solid defender and a key mentor to some of the younger players in Detroit's lineup. However, after a disappointing season with the Tigers in 2010, Jones's playing career began to wind down. Following his time in Detroit, Jones retired from Major League Baseball after the 2010 season. Although his time in the majors ended without a return to all-star form, Jones left behind a lasting impact as a reliable and talented outfielder during his peak years. His consistency, leadership, and defensive prowess earned him the respect of his peers, coaches, and fans alike. Legacy: Jacque Jones' baseball legacy is one of resilience and consistency. While he may not have achieved the superstar status that some of his contemporaries reached, his impact on the field was undeniable. Known for his steady bat and solid defense, Jones carved out a successful career in Major League Baseball, playing for over a decade with multiple teams. His peak came in the early 2000s with the Minnesota Twins, where he was an all-star and a crucial part of the team's success. While injuries and a dip in performance in his later years hindered his career, Jones's contribution to the game and his leadership in the clubhouse were widely respected. His time with the Twins, in particular, remains the highlight of his career, as he played a pivotal role in keeping the team competitive in the tough AL Central Division. Jones's influence extended beyond his on-field contributions. He became known for his leadership and his mentorship of younger players, sharing his knowledge of the game and his work ethic with those around him. Off the field, Jones has been involved in several charitable endeavors, working with youth and supporting various causes. In the years following his retirement, Jones has remained active in the baseball community. He has participated in charity events, community outreach, and coaching, staying involved in the game that shaped his life. While his career may not have been filled with accolades like some of the game's greats, Jacque Jones's legacy is one of hard work, consistency, and a love for the game.